What's up, people? Welcome to the Contrast Podcast, a show that brings you the two perspectives of the casual gamer and the game developer together to talk about all things games. I'm Ramsey, the casual gamer.
And I'm Brandon, the game developer.
We're both drinking from
Arizona. It's going to be a staple now. We're going
Mucho mangoes. You're providing them the whole time.
I got to provide them all the time. I do all the work and provide the snacks.
Dude, I come in with my personality and my great wit and my lack of game knowledge.
And your charm.
And my charm? Charm's halfway there.
Chub Liquor!
What up?
Thanks for the follow.
You're cool in my book. Anyways.
In your book.
Yeah, I don't know about your book. Your book's pretty tightly filled with cool people, so it's harder to make your book.
I guess. We'll deal with that.
Sure. Anyways, we're going to start this podcast off as most podcasts about video games do. What'd you play this week?
I played a bunch of stuff. Sony's Days of Play sale is amazing. Go and check it out if you're on PlayStation. I bought Prey.
Ooh.
Titanfall 2.
Ooh.
Man, that game was a gem.
That game's dope.
A gem. I couldn't
sucks.
believe it.
Dude,
It horrible release window. Horrible. Because that game should totally be Game of the Year talk last year. It was crazy. But I bought that.
Did you try it online or just story?
Yeah, I beat story in like one day. I just zipped on through it. And I played a bunch of online. I love the online.
Dude, is there a decent amount of people that play that now? Because like I was on there like early on, and one time there's like 500 people online.
I don't know. I had never had any issues. I was playing attrition anyway, like the main thing.
Yeah, I mean I didn't have issues finding people, but there just wasn't a ton of people.
Yeah. But I bought Dishonored 2, so now I'll be able to talk about it with you when I finally go play it.
You beat the first one, or you just like watch
I beat the first one, yeah. Okay, I played that on PS3.
And that DLC.
I bought Firewatch and I bought Oxenfree.
I don't know.
Indies.
Okay, cool.
Two really good indies.
Nice.
But I played Titanfall, played Overwatch,
nice.
Played Disc Jam, played Rocket League. Nothing really special happened this week with them, so I have no story. But Titanfall was a gem. I can't believe that was.
I know. I kind of want to get back into it, but there's so many things to play. All I played was Horizon because I'm getting ready for the DLC. When does that come out again? It's not soon, is it?
I thought it was August.
Okay, I should have beaten by that.
I don't know. There's so many dates and non-dates that I just didn't write them down.
Horizon's dope, though. That game's awesome.
Yeah.
Which everyone knows, but
it's really good.
I enjoy it. Yeah, that's all I played.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dive right into the news.
Hit me with the news, because I don't know what the hell happened.
Well, everything at E3, so you do know what happened, but...
JK, I do.
The standout things to talk about, I guess, that aren't, like, broad knowledge that we're going to dive into for our topic later on. Little small details for you. Here you go. Detroit Become Human. Sony's game by Quantic Dream.
Yeah.
Their script is over 2,000 pages long. It's insane. And they're talking about, like, so in previous games of Beyond, Two Souls, and Heavy Rain, they were going on saying that this is just, like, substantially bigger, and that there's whole things that if you go through, you'll just completely miss. Like, I know they hinted at before in their older games, but they're like, you totally can, like, have a totally different experience than somebody else throughout this game, because you just skip a whole section that didn't happen.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
they should have hit me with a damn release date, though.
I did want a release date. Sadly enough, we didn't get it, but...
It was cool.
On the Overwatch front, Horizon map comes next week. Going to Moon, do some low gravity stuff. That should be fun.
Yeah. I will.
You gonna hop back in for it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Nope.
Probably not.
I will
need the whole crew.
I will get back to you, the audience, with what my take is on it next week.
And I will react to his reaction.
The Shadow of Colossus remake is being completely remade. It's not a remaster.
Yep.
It's completely remade. They're gonna change
new controls.
They're gonna keep the old controls, but they're gonna change it so that you can use the modern one if you want.
Okay, thank God.
So you can go back and forth. So those that know and play the old ones, like, you can control that way, but the more modern style is gonna be implemented into it.
That's cool.
So I'm hyped about that. That should be a fun one. Call of Duty World War II. They're supporting player choice over historical fact for the multiplayer. So you can be a black person fighting for the Germans. And the most extreme example is a black woman fighting for the German army. So they choose that you can just do so much more character creation, and they're just gonna throw you on a team that doesn't really matter.
I think that's fine.
I'm fine with it too.
For online,
it's perfect.
If the story mode has
exactly.
That,
I'm like, for the online, it's totally fine for me. But I'm like, story that would be as historically accurate as you'd seen that they're trying to go for.
Online, I don't care. There's no historical accuracy for me in online. It's like I'm building a story.
We're just chucking 500 grenades at each other.
I did see they have like a payload mode kind of deal.
I didn't see that.
It was like
I missed that.
I forgot you had to like capture the point and like move the tank, something like that.
So they're just taking in the book from Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Well, to be honest, other games, but modern popularity one is Overwatch. Yeah.
This is cool. I mean, why not? It's smart on their part.
Yeah. So. Play to it. IO Interactive has gone independent.
And what the hell are they again?
The Hitman people.
Right.
They're independent and they retained the Hitman IP.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty good for them. So,
no one else can make a Hitman?
Nope, that's theirs.
All right,
that is their franchise.
So that's interesting.
They deserve it.
Oh, they do.
They totally deserve it. That's their baby.
But then because who shut them down?
Square. Yeah.
So now that Square has no access to Hitman, it seems like they must not really care.
They struggle with everything else anyway. They're very wishy-washy. Flippy floppity.
Flippity floppity.
Bippy boppy boo.
Cinderella.
Let it go. XCOM 2 DLC is so big that they almost made it XCOM 3. Which is insane for its size, because XCOM 2 is huge.
Is the DLC free?
No. Something of that scale and size? No.
Is it a full game? Like full priced?
It'll probably be like 30 if I was to take a guess for it.
Not bad. It's good. It's a good deal then.
Yep. Pretty good. Were there any of the things at the weekend where it's like it's available now type game stuff? Because I have no releases. Because it'd be a horrible time to release games right now.
I wish something was released.
No, it's too much to compete with.
What are they competing with?
Attention over other stuff. I know you can be out and be able to play, but it's the showcase times, not really the handed over time right now.
I guess.
I don't know.
It would have been nice to get some like DLC dropped right now.
I could see that. A DLC thing could happen.
But alas.
That did not happen.
Anyway, so that's
it. It should be beta central right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It should be like 20 betas out.
We were there, but NBA Live got that demo.
Yeah.
That's not out, is it?
No.
Also, did we figure out, is NBA Live coming out after 2K?
No, I think it's before.
It is?
Yeah.
Thank God they need that.
And the demo is definitely gonna.
Well, the demo's definitely gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. The demo's amazing.
We're gonna do a demo right here. I'm calling it on Contrast.
Live on Contrast Cast.
Because that's something that we're passionate about. We are probably the biggest NBA Live fans
out there still right now.
We just don't want 2K.
We don't want to play 2K.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, it with all the news.
That's my news.
That is the news. So let's get into the topic of the week of the show.
Topic of the week of the show.
Topic of the week of the show.
Boom. So redundant, but we love it.
What was the acronym for that again? Twats?
Twats. Yeah, twats.
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 Topic of the week of the show. Twats.
Twats.
We're
loving it.
Twats.
But
anyways, it's all about E3.
It is. Overall reactions that you can pull away from it.
So
you and I were contrasting for what's on jokes.
Hence the name.
On E3. So you really enjoyed it overall.
Okay, I wouldn't say really enjoyed it.
But you enjoyed it.
But compared to what you were saying, yes.
I enjoyed it, but I was disappointed most of the time.
So I was only disappointed on probably like 2 things, maybe 3.
Gotcha.
Some of the things I'm disappointed about: price of the Xbone X.
It was a little disappointing.
X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
It's not like $500 is not what I wanted, but it makes sense. And I heard like they're still eating it on price.
I heard they're not making any money.
Yeah,
they're not necessarily eating it, but they're not making any money.
Going even.
Well, because Phil's like he wants to play catch up right now anyway, and with that, they're gonna have to. I thought they'd have to take a hit, not just not make costs. He said they make the cost by selling games and all these other services and stuff. That's how they make their money.
Yeah,
is what they say.
I don't know. It wasn't the end of the world, but I also am not 100% gonna get an X on day one. I still probably might if I have the money at the point.
That's what I totally said to myself, because over the last week, I was like, they didn't really sell you on why you need to get the X.
No, because it was very similar to the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, it's just it does 4K. Okay, I don't have a 4K TV.
They did mention a decent amount of load times and like.
I'm not too concerned. Stuff loads up pretty much instantaneously anyway, for the most part.
But
like Anthem's not gonna look the way it is, so it's not like it needs like a shit ton of load time.
I wish.
A lot of those games are gonna not look how they look right now. Sorry to be the pessimist.
No, it's true, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might just get it because I'm an Xbox fan.
Yeah.
And I eventually am going to get a 4K TV.
I will eventually down the line at some point too. I'm sure everyone is.
I like how they slid in that 4K Blu-ray that the PS4 Pro doesn't have.
They did?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't the 1S have like 4K slot thing? Yeah.
But the PS4 Pro doesn't. So suck it.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why.
Anyways, other thing I was disappointed with, PlayStation specifically with their release dates.
None
Or Windows. Definitely not this year.
Just Windows. But did you see the...
Yeah, just Windows, I guess.
Did you see the interview with Greg and Shuhei?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Where he was talking about why it was Windows. It was just like, we want to give them plenty of time to work on it. We don't want to announce a date and have them push it back.
They've had way too many cancellation or like pushbacks.
Yeah,
so. That's fine.
Microsoft had the cancellations.
Yeah. No, they've just had like every big game from PlayStation has been like pushed back.
Yeah, usually gets pushed back.
Uncharted and everything. But so that's fine, but it's just sucky. And then some of the games didn't even give Windows for.
Right, they just kind of dropped it.
Here it is
Days
again.
Gone.
Here it is again. They didn't give one for that either. So that and Detroit, they're just like eventually.
Yeah.
I did like the one. There's one game from Xbox when it's like release date when we're damn ready. I was like, that's cool.
Who's that?
I think it was like the one with the guitar guy that was like running around. It was like a funny, weird like.
Oh, was that indie one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then his release date was like when we're damn ready. So I was
Makes sense.
That's cool.
Yeah. I remember last year, for Mirror's Edge, DICE did the same thing when it's ready.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But also the last kind of thing I was disappointed with, I guess I'll save that for
most disappointed down the line here.
Because it's a weird one.
So
you don't think I would be.
Save it.
But
so let's break it down.
Anyways,
since we weren't able to do our live reactions to the shows this weekend, since there was bad weather and over influx of people streaming as well, that we wouldn't gain any new followers. But it was really bad storm. Yeah. So my internet even cut out at one point.
That would have been bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
But let's break it down. So EA.
Let's start with EA. So we were just doing like takeaways from it?
Takeaways.
NBA Live.
That's
my takeaway. And
Anthem tease pissed me off because I was totally expecting Anthem to drop during their thing.
Yeah.
And not during Microsoft's.
So what is that? What do you think that means for Microsoft?
Nothing.
It's just going to be like the Destiny.
They just want to show off the thing there.
But you don't think it's going to be like a Destiny 2
I think they just want something to look really good on.
But you don't think when Anthem comes out, like it's all going to be like, well, Microsoft, like Xbox?
I don't know. They didn't announce anything like that, so I don't think so. I think it was just like,
hopefully,
we want
that's
to
what
show
Xbox
off something
needs.
Pretty and amazing to make you remember the Microsoft conference that just occurred.
Xbox needs that. They should get that.
Yeah, they should do that.
Spend the money.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean,
all the sports games are doing story stuff. That was one of my takeaways. Like all of them. So Madden's doing long shot. FIFA's doing the Alex Hunter thing still.
Yeah, they're still doing that.
And then
I'm assuming Madden's going to be taking from that Alex Hunter thing.
Yeah, with
they're
long shot.
Copy it, yeah.
And then he had an actor that we both and I liked.
Yeah.
That black guy.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. And then Live is gonna do something similar where it's like black top and like professional.
Yeah,
that you saw like James Harden going there and doing stuff on like the black top. So
yeah, and like the Drew League.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Drew League and NBA. So is Uncle Ben gonna be out there or Uncle Drew, whatever his name? Yeah, Kyrie doing his thing.
But EA was also A Way Out, correct?
Yeah, they didn't really have anything coming soon.
But A Way Out is an EA game, right? The EA indie game.
Oh, you meant like that? Yeah.
Okay.
A Way Out is a really cool one.
That was
that
probably the most game out of nowhere that
that was the most left field thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game looks dope.
From the people behind Brothers Tale of Two Sons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. So
that should be fun. If you haven't heard that, look it up. A Way Out right now.
Yeah. No,
really
that's
good.
Super cool.
Yeah.
That was had a good conference, I thought.
They did. It was that was the one I was least disappointed with.
Yeah.
So
it started off with a bang, and you're like, oh, okay, EA could be
good. Let's go get it.
Yeah. So anyways, after that,
was Microsoft.
Yeah.
Like we said, price point.
A little disappointing. A lot of people weren't that upset about it. Some people were, but
did you see Kaz's tweet? Where he's like, so since I made like $10 million this year, I'm now in the target audience for the Xbox One X. And I'm like, that's so bogus, but true.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But at least with Xbox, we got some decent release dates. Like we finally got release date for Crackdown 3.
So I was disappointed.
Which is also we called that it was gonna be same day,
yeah.
which made sense. I don't know why it wouldn't be,
but I was disappointed where they didn't really truly get exclusives.
Yeah,
they said exclusive for like every little trailer, but it was like a launch date.
Well, they had launch exclusive and exclusive. They did have some exclusives, but they had a lot of launch exclusives. Which
it's pretty much just 3 months, and it goes to the next one. It's like, okay, so why would I just go out and spend $250, $300, or $500 to go get an Xbox when I could just wait 3 months and play it on my PS4?
Some people don't want to wait 3 months.
But I will be getting it anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But to the average consumer who's like, I only had the money to pick one.
Yeah.
And I don't really feel like picking up the
second
one.
Launch exclusives kind of suck, and I feel like they're not even good for the games because like Tomb Raider.
Right, Tomb Raider took a huge hit because of that. Yeah. I totally agree. And the ones that they did say were exclusive were more indie style anyway.
Yeah.
So they already take a hit being in an indie game.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna be split on both.
And that Lucky's Tale wasn't the indie game that I wanted, but
well, it's just a VR port.
Yeah.
They didn't talk about anything VR. Disappointed me as well.
I didn't think they were.
I expected something.
I mean,
because that was half the point of the X was to be VR
he
ready.
Said he's not going to jump into VR until like they actually know like what
they're gonna do on the Microsoft Windows 10 side.
Well, like where everything's headed.
Yeah.
But got the Cuphead release date. Pumped about that.
That's good. Finally.
Crackdown 3 release date. Pumped about that.
I heard it plays better than it looks.
Crackdown.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always been a weird stylized look. I didn't think it looked that bad.
No, I mean, like, when people actually, like, physically play it and the feedback and everything, it actually plays better than how it looks when you're watching gameplay.
Yeah.
It plays literally better than that.
I'm sure. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
But, and Terry Crews wasn't, he's not just in the sponsor video. He's actually
in the game? Yes.
So,
Terry Crews, just screaming at them like,
what else was Sea of Thieves?
Oh, yeah.
I watched that.
I'm a day oneer for that.
Do you know who did the voice for that? Like the voiceover for that? I thought it was Simon Pegg, but it could just be another British guy.
That guy was really good, though.
It's probably just another British guy.
Had me laughing the whole time.
But, I showed that, I watched it like 4 times they showed it. Because I was the only one that watched it live, and then I showed it to all my other roommates.
Yeah.
And I think we're all set on getting it.
Sea of Thieves, yeah. But I heard the party's 4, but they're thinking about expanding it to 6. They should totally expand it to 6, in my opinion. I think it should be 8 in general, but I think that's a bit much. But it definitely should not be 4. It should be elite.
So if it's 4, you can't even like jump on the ship.
I don't know. Maybe you're just shown as an enemy, and it's like don't attack that guy because it's Brandon over there with you guys.
That would kind of suck.
Someone just turns, it's an enemy. Sorry, it's Brandon. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
6 would be a good number.
Yeah,
because that would fit everybody.
Yeah, you have a person controlling the ship. Mm-hmm. You have a person up on the top.
Yep.
You have person on this side, person underneath repairing, and you have an extra guy running around.
Yeah. So.
Or going and boarding.
I'm really excited to see how that turns out.
That's one of my favorites.
And that I was pumped, also disappointed that's not till next year.
Yeah.
Which we don't know when next year, just 2018.
Well, that's how everything was.
Well, if it's gonna be 2018 now, or like maybe they can make it the end of 2018 and get that 6-player party in there.
I sure hope so.
I'm sure that's not too difficult, Mr. Game Developer. How much is that gonna change?
Not much. Not hard. It's literally just like we don't feel like doing it because you're already gonna encounter other people in the world anyway. So
yeah.
So why not make you be able to have 6? It's more of a balancing thing apparently.
Okay.
I don't know. I think again,
like
it might be something
don't
where
have 6, but like we could have like 6
right.
consistent.
But you can in the beta right now or the alpha or whatever, you can like auto matchmake with other people.
Yeah.
So you could get a crew that way. I don't know. I heard comment section wise as like they want to make sure it's balanced and people don't get ganked. So say if you're a person and your buddy run around with 2 and you have a ship and a 6 roll up and just gank them. It's like it's not fun for them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like it's
totally
possible.
Get 6
yeah, I feel like it should be 6.
Anyways, but we shall see.
Yep. Anything else about Microsoft?
I mean, pretty overall, I was positive on it. I was
happy, and then I got disappointed. But then Anthem hit, and I was all excited again. And then it made me forget about all the stuff I was disappointed about, essentially, as it happened. So,
yeah. So it was really,
which was the goal of their thing. They put Anthem
was
there.
Was the only thing that really disappointed you the price?
Price point, the lack of like
true exclusives
of like a big AAA exclusive.
Yeah.
And the fact that they didn't release that Black Tusk game that I'm still going to talk about until it comes out. Just fucking do it, Microsoft.
Yeah. That's the next.
There was no other internal party thing that they said they were working on. Nothing. So I'm just like, you guys aren't gonna be able to do anything really. My opinion. They had State of Decay and Crackdown 3 as like the two big ones.
It looked like State of Decay, but it looked like it wasn't running very well.
I don't know. I felt weird about it.
Yeah.
I was hyped going into E3. I'm like, oh, this sounds good. I've heard a lot of hubbub about it. The last one
everyone
trailer
liked
was
the
decent.
first one. So.
Probably everyone loved it. And I was just like, I haven't played it, so I'm like, let's go check it out. And so I'm just like, it looks okay.
Yeah.
Well, not like a I need it now, but like possibly a sale game.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. Anyways, what's next?
Bethesda, which was
Wolfenstein. I'm pumped about that.
To me, one of the most disappointing of all E3.
See, I thought it had the best presentation.
They were in and out, and the land thing was unique. I like that, but two of their games to me were already games that were out. I know you VR'd it and you got to do some other coding and you got to do something specifically. They said it was ground up for VR.
It's a full game too.
But
like story mode.
Yeah, but at the same
time, I like how they're handling Doom, because Doom is so fast paced that you do like the teleport method. Which is cool.
Well, you'd have to. All VR is teleporting anyway.
It didn't look like Fallout was.
That'd be really bad if it wasn't.
It didn't look like it.
I don't know.
Like
I'm curious how they're able to optimize it and make it work.
All I know is both of those VR games are not. They're just Vive, right?
Yeah. Well, I feel like they'd be coming the other stuff, but
like PlayStation VR.
No, I'm probably not strong enough to do it, but
like
Oculus probably would get it.
But
point control.
So I guess with me, I don't know how pumped. I don't know if you're not into Wolfenstein, I guess, but
I like Wolfenstein. I played the first one.
Okay, because that was probably one of the most.
Wolfenstein had the most brutal takedown I've ever seen in my life for games. Do you remember that one where he does all this stuff, throws him into the toilet, and stabs the back of his head while he's giving him swirly while he's dead already? I was like, damn, crazy.
But, that's probably the game I'm most pumped for this year.
Cool.
I don't think there's anything else that would. Yeah.
I like the Dishonored DLC thing.
That was dope.
That was my highlight of it.
Yeah, which I think we talked about that. Yeah. They were gonna have that regardless, or they should have. And they did. Yeah. So pumped about that. So that will be good. And I don't think that comes out until November or something.
September, I thought it was.
Was it September?
I think it was September. Yeah.
But those two games I'm pumped for. I know you wanted an Elder Scrolls. Or did you?
I'm not an Elder Scrolls thing, but I wanted a new IP because people behind Fallout were saying we have a new IP we're working on. So I was like, bring it! I expected new IPs across the board this year, and I didn't get it. That's in a nutshell my biggest complaint. Yeah. I expected new IPs across the board, and I didn't get it. Had to continue
what they brought up last year. Yeah. All the new IPs they brought up last.
Anthem was the only big new IP,
which it looks dope. Yeah. I hope it's half of what that looked like.
Right? I'm like, I'd just be like a portion of that.
If it's half of what it looks like,
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm super pumped about that game.
Ubisoft.
Ubi. This is one that I did not really watch closely.
God damn, I was so hyped Monday.
Really?
And Ubisoft just let me down.
Yeah, so I didn't watch it live, but I watched all the stuff after. I think Assassin's Creed looks cool. I saw the Xbox stuff.
I'm still not sold on the Assassin's Creed. It still looked too similar. I know they're not gonna rebrand everything, but
in regards to not being enough sneaky assassin stuff.
I don't know. Just multiple things from when I watched. There was a point where I don't know if it was the guy that was playing it or the way the thing was working, but his melee attack was the same attack over and over for the most part. Might just be the weapon he's using. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
I guess in the gameplay thing that was shown during Microsoft's, the combat looked it looked
better in the Microsoft than it did in AC's thing.
But it's still at the final kill he hooked his head, and it was just a weird animation thing. I know it was alpha whatever, but it was not even in his head.
Yeah,
and I pulled him, and I was like.
Mm-hmm. I did like during the Microsoft one when you jumped off the tree and it was slow mo, bow and arrow. Okay, that was cool.
Horizon.
I liked it. Yeah, Horizon.
But
there's new elements.
I'll probably
get this. I'll probably like to hear more about it. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll probably be a sale game for me.
Yeah,
it depends on what's out. Are they gonna go back to the future or present? I guess.
I'm sure. I feel like they would.
You should. There's that story just kind of died out in the last few games from what I heard. So
I mean,
which is one of the reasons why I left anyway. So
because they go back to the future.
No, because they didn't go back to the present like they should.
And which one did they not go back?
I stopped at Black Flag.
They go back to the present in Black Flag.
Yeah, but like I didn't like the Black Flag's other gameplay stuff.
Oh.
And then the other ones after, in Unity, the other ones didn't necessarily do as much in the present, from what I heard.
Yeah, it'll be what else is out and how is it doing. Speaking of Black Flag, though, Ubisoft released the pirate game, which
Skulls
I'm just gonna say right now is my biggest disappointment of E3.
That was
because you can't leave.
Skull and Bones.
You're a ship.
Skull and Bones. That's the name of it.
You're a ship. You don't get.
It's literally a DLC.
I don't give a shit.
A pretty-fied DLC.
I'm not gonna get it. If I could get out, if it was like a pirate story game, like it's just not Assassin's Creed but a pirate game with like a story, and I could get out the ship and do pirate shit,
but no,
I don't give a shit now.
Just Dance for the win. I disagree.
Nah. You're gonna get that Just Dance though, right?
I'll play it with her.
Nice, cool. Yeah. Ubi.
Crew 2 disappointed me.
I didn't watch it.
Oh man, they didn't listen to what people complained about in the first one, and it was like, we're gonna add more cars and motorboats and bikes and airplane-looking things that look like crop dusters, pretty much. And it's like, now you can race on that, but what about my crew?
Yeah.
Like the whole title and point of the game, my crew. What am I doing with them? Are we going against another crew over there and doing little things back and forth? That's recorded now. Yeah, it is. Oh, you're gonna hold me to that? Okay, we'll make it happen. But yeah, it was like the crew. It's like that's the biggest, my opinion, the biggest disappointment of the first one, where it's like the fact that you couldn't necessarily do too much besides just drive around with your crew and you helped them through the story, I guess. But it's like I wanted in the videos that they show beforehand, it's like crew versus police versus other cars per se. They're also a different crew. So I want my crew pull up my 4 guys. Pull up next to you guys and be like, and we start a race or something right there. I don't know. Yeah. Open world. Don't have to go into a lobby and get all their stuff. Just pull up, start something, load us all together. Everyone says yes. Yeah. Bring us all here. Set the terms from Chicago to New York. That'd be like a 20-minute race in the game or something. Go. And then with that, I would do something along the lines of, as a developer standpoint, I would do something where it's not just the order you finish in, but the time. So then you necessarily wouldn't just start off. You'd have someone pull back if, say, you're like guys in last. Take out this other guy, so you guys have more time to catch up. And then you guys all get a better time. It's just stuff like that. So you interact with your crew and you have to communicate and do certain different things. And like they have those challenges on like the open road, challenges during the race that your crew has to do together or something like that. I don't know. A lot more crew focus would be nice, and that trailer did not show that to me.
Ubi, listen to this guy.
Hire me.
He knows what he's doing. But yeah, speaking of racing games, Need for Speed,
I thought looked so many cool. Racing games. Yeah, Payback looked good. Back to EA there. Payback looked really good.
Looks like a Fast and Furious game. So I might actually get it. Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Ubi, take notes. Crew too. Get your life together.
Yeah.
Nintendo. Is that the next one?
Sony, but there's one more thing about Ubisoft I wanted to say.
Forgot about Sony.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. Did you see that?
I did. I don't.
You don't know.
I don't have the connection.
Yeah, I don't either. But
people loved it.
I wanted to play the first one. I remember. I think I played a little bit on PS Now. For one of like my first thing I bought on there, I played it for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I watched some gameplay, but it looks good for what it was back then, and looked interesting. This looks pretty different. But then I saw like a trailer years ago for what was rumored to be the second one, and I'm like, oh, that looks awesome and amazing. And that's when I got entered into the hype.
Yeah.
And then now it changed even more, so it's much more prettier than what the trailer was a few years back. And I'm like, oh, this looks great. Awesome. I was hyped for the trailer. I'm like, it's finally coming after like 15 years. And then the developers came out and squandered it. Just squashed all my hope right after. They're like, we're going to come out, and it's like, yeah, it's finally here, blah, blah, blah. We're developing a game, and we need your help to figure out what we're going to do with it. What do you mean you need my help to figure out what you're going to do with it? What was that trailer then? Like, it's not like you had no clue what you're going to do besides that trailer. We had a thing where it's like, we're going to do a little lore thing, like Grimoire cards like Destiny. This is what we kind of want to do, but we don't know what we're going to actually do with it. That's what it felt like. when they came out with that trailer and it said, "Hey,
so
help us out."
It's not coming out anytime soon.
No time soon. They don't know what they're doing yet. So I'm like, why would you show this?
So like, are people gonna like fill out a forum?
I don't know. I didn't sign up because I was
like, you can sign up and say like, oh, the story should go here.
I don't really care. That's not my forte.
I guess. I'm just wondering what they're doing. What are they
systems to make it fun?
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I don't know. Anyways, so disappointed there.
Yes, I was very disappointed with Ubisoft. That Black Skulls and Bones thing.
I don't know if you wanted to say this now, but the worst press conference, can we agree that was probably it?
Was it Ubi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ubi, you done messed up.
Yeah.
Ow.
For sure.
Bye.
And usually they're the best, which really disappointed me.
Now, you know what?
I missed Aisha as well.
I missed Aisha. Started off with Aisha.
I missed Aisha.
She would have made this bad news, okay?
Yeah. South Park was nice. I'll give them that.
And they got the
game
phone
like
game,
a
too.
third release date for it. Yeah, they had that phone game coming. What was it?
Phone Destroyer.
Phone Destroyer, yeah.
I'll get it, actually.
That's
be the one
mobile game you'll download.
Because of South Park. And it looked like funny still. So
yeah,
I'll get it. I'm a big fan of South Park.
Cool.
PlayStation. Sony. Yeah. Where
Nothing
the hell
new.
are the release dates, bro?
Nothing new and no release dates. That's what happened.
That was the biggest thing. All the games still look awesome.
They look great and everything, but left me empty.
I was
like, where was Sucker Punch? Where was Dreams? Where was
Dreams? Is dumb. Dreams is stupid.
They didn't show GT Sport on the screen, but they showed. I learned afterwards that they showed it in a pre-show type thing that I totally missed and no one knew about. It was dumb. Yeah, it was so dumb. But they had GT Sport, Matterfall, and a couple other smaller ones that were talked about supposed to be coming out this year, just shown throughout the week. Matterfall is not what that trailer showed, by the way. Looks totally different. Not the same type of game that you would imagine. Okay. Very disappointing on that standpoint. God of War is going to be amazing.
Yes.
I keep building hype for that. That's going to be awesome.
That game looks fantastic.
The left field was the Shadow of the Colossus, but it's a remake.
That was a surprise.
So,
yeah. Spider-Man looked cool.
Spider-Man was nice.
Gameplay. I hope it's not a lot of the QuickTime event.
That's what Spider-Man was in the past, so I'm not too surprised. I feel it's gonna be like.
I wish they would have shown more. I mean, obviously they're gonna show more because it's not gonna come out early next year, so they'll probably have another E3 to do it, where they can show like more of the open world I'm assuming there's an open world aspect to it.
Yeah, it is open world.
So.
But also in that Greg and Shuhei interview, he talked about how there's so many shows nowadays that he's played Sucker Punch's game 2 years ago and multiple times since then. Yeah. And he's like, probably gonna push it for a different one. I'm just like, damn it! I'm like, this is the big one, and you're gonna push it. I'm quite sure it's gonna be PSX now.
Yeah, I mean,
and same with Last of Us 2 not showing up. They're like, we want to focus on Uncharted Lost Legacy right now. So I'm like, I get that. It makes
sense. It just. Yeah, you'll have different expectations now for next year. You'll be like, I'm gonna plan on seeing these soon, but maybe it's PSX and E3.
Yeah,
split.
Gamescom,
Microsoft,
and Tokyo Game Show and PAX. All the PAXs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But the big ones would be Tokyo, Gamescom, and PSX for Sony. Left in the rest of the year.
Microsoft should have their own thing, but they don't have enough games.
No. They don't host their own.
They need to fix that first.
And be a 10-minute thing.
And then they can do that.
Possibly.
Fix that and then we do it.
Also, they didn't highlight indies at Sony. That they didn't do it last year as well. They did it throughout the week, but there's I still want to know. I didn't get that supercut that I expected to have, which also might have been pre-show and I just missed it. But on their YouTube page, they posted stuff about the indies.
Okay. Well.
Nintendo.
Yeah. I liked how short it was.
It was short.
Yeah, it got everything I wanted out of it.
Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey looks really cool.
It looks really cool.
That's
Metroid 4.
People are super pumped about Metroid 4. It's literally a trail, like a
teaser.
Well, not even a teaser. It's like a screen.
Yeah.
It just says the title.
Yeah. We're working on this. Bam.
Kirby, Yoshi. That's cool.
Yeah. Rocket League.
That was like that's
a good one.
I was thinking about
and it's crossplay between everybody.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about getting a Switch because I was like thinking about. I'm like, there's gonna be some games that I'm gonna want to get.
Yeah.
I never played Skyrim, so I could like see myself just like randomly just playing that if it runs like shit. I don't know. I guess it could. But then I was like, oh, Rocket League would be fun to play like on a car ride in a plane.
Yeah. That
would be so dope.
I don't want to play against competition, and AI would not be any competition.
No, I mean, well, if you're on a plane, you have Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
And most cars,
depending on the plane.
New cars have Wi-Fi now. Hotspot, I have unlimited data.
Yeah, so do I. So
I don't know how good the connection would be.
It'd be very depending on if you're out in the country. The only time you're using the car.
Yeah, it's
a long time like that. Traveling to Chicago and back.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
but that would be fun. Like that would make a plane ride dope.
That would make a plane ride way better. That's the time. And you know what's true? Everyone that talks about the Switch that loves it for the most part,
planes
are traveling a bunch and they love it.
Because all the big game people and they're like, oh, we got all these different shows to do and.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then in the hotel,
no time to game, and like here we go. And hotel,
game instead of bringing a whole system, you're just like, I got this, which is yeah.
Where's my Joy-Con?
Here's your other one.
Joy-Cons.
We just made the new Switch.
There we go.
New prototype.
We made the PlayStation one.
Patented. That's what it's gonna look like. But
two phones on the side of an iPad.
I got 2 phones.
But yeah. Out of everybody, who do you think won E3 this year?
This is a tough one for me. Because I would say Xbox, but I wouldn't. But I also don't want to just go with like an EA. I think EA had probably the best
I'd say
overall.
EA is my winner of E3.
I mean, because they had the best really showing. Anything disappointing.
They disappointed me the least amount.
Yeah.
And they had a good showing of games.
The only reason I would say Xbox is because the $500 thing was the only thing that was kind of disappointing, but it's not like the biggest end of the world thing for me either. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I would probably go with EA. They had an all-around solid conference, and I hope Live is
dope. Please, dope. I would love to play a basketball game right now.
Yeah. When does that come out? Remember?
Fall. Probably August.
Didn't the game come out in August?
September.
Okay.
I don't know. Either way, the demo's gonna be right before the game comes out. Either way, so
yeah,
it'll be the deciding factor.
And I hope it's awesome, and then Live can be back, and 2K can suck it. Xbox.
See,
that's definitely number 2.
Yeah.
Just because of the one disappointing price.
Yeah.
But like I said,
and so our most disappointing would be for who lost. It would be Ubi. Yeah.
Ubi sucked.
I say Ubi lost this time around.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P.
Bring back Aisha and you good.
Instant win.
You can't lose then. That's.
Yep.
Cool.
And then so top 3, all together encompassing top 3 games you're most excited for.
Top 3 games I'm most excited for.
Doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3 in order. Just top 3.
All right, just top 3.
Yep.
A Way Out.
Out.
That was on my top 3.
What else?
Am I just going all at once?
Yeah.
Does it have to be this year, or just an announcement that
anything that was shown?
Anything that was shown.
Or do you want to make it just new stuff that was shown? There wasn't much new stuff, so let's just make it everything that was shown.
Everything that was shown. A Way Out, Sea of Thieves, Anthem.
I'd go Anthem, Sea of Thieves, and God of War.
See, I could add in God of War easily.
Yeah.
God of War looks so good last year too.
Yeah.
I haven't. You've known more about Sea of Thieves than I have. This is like the longest I've ever looked at Sea of Thieves.
Oh man, I watched a bunch of gameplay.
Yeah, so I haven't watched any gameplay. I just from what you told me.
You should go watch it.
Now I will.
Yeah.
But that's why it was. That's why I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So that's why it was so big.
Yep.
Yeah. Anthem looks so dope.
And I assume that we're both gonna go with Skull and Bones as our most disappointing new announcement.
That game looks horrible.
Yep. So yeah, Garbaggio.
Yeah, I was because I wasn't watching. You're like, oh, he's got a pirate game. I was like, oh,
all excited.
I love Black Flag, so if I can just be a pirate again, I don't have to do all the assassin stuff. I guess I still could, but just like a good pirate story.
And it was funny for me because as soon as I saw it, I'm just like, oh, it's supposed to be that pirate game we're talking about. I'm like, oh, Sea of Thieves is gonna fucking hate these guys. Because I'm like, it's gonna be a high def Sea of Thieves, and it's just like, there you go, winner. But I'm like, I still like the art style of Sea of Thieves, and it was quirky and fun. And then they showed a trailer. I'm just like, that's not Sea of Thieves at all. I'm like, Sea of Thieves has nothing to worry about.
That would be cool though if it was like a nicer Sea of Thieves, but that's not, and I don't care, because you get to pick your ships and battle them.
I'm good. So I'm passing on Skull and Bones.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
That should not be $60, by the way, either.
Yeah, no. Ubi, you done messed up? I said it once, I'll say it again.
Darn messed up!
You darn messed up.
Rework it and get her done.
Get her done. What's next?
Would you rather game edition?
New segment.
New segment.
Well, it was new last week, but
I'll start since I have more questions.
yeah, I'm just gonna roll them off the top of my head. I'm gonna see where you're going with these.
And also, chat, if you guys have any would you rather you'd like to add game edition, type it on in.
As long as they're game related, it's all fair game.
Yep.
See what I did there?
Yep. I caught it. I didn't laugh or acknowledge.
It didn't need a laugh. It wasn't that funny.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you said.
Just like I saw you, sir.
Just like.
But Super Mario Bros. Or Mario Kart? Would you rather play?
Would I rather play?
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
100%. Why? Because Mario Kart's dope.
Mario Kart is dope.
I've never been into the Super Mario Bros.
Okay.
Just like I wasn't. I played some of the side scroller. You know.
No, Smash Bros.
Oh, Smash Bros. Is that
Smash
what you
Bros.
said?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Mario Kart. I was wondering. I'm like, I thought there'd be a Smash Bros. answer for you for sure.
I am a huge Mario Kart fan.
Yeah.
I love playing online. That's another reason why I
like
Switch.
Smash Bros. Way more than Mario Kart.
Yeah, no, I do too. Not way more, but I would choose Smash Bros.
If you could only play one for the rest of your life, would you rather play Call of Duty or Battlefield? Stick with the brand.
Call of Duty.
Battlefield.
I honestly haven't played any of the other Battlefields.
Besides just one.
Besides one Battlefield.
Oh man, 4 was the
I
bee's
played Battlefield
knees.
4. I just didn't care.
Was the bee's
It was way too big
knees.
for me, and I didn't care.
Oh man.
And so I'm going with.
No, when did you play 4? Because when it first came out, it was pretty bad. But then by the end of its career life cycle, it went back to feeling like Battlefield 3, which was 3 was fucking amazing.
I played it right away.
So,
I think, so.
Well, then you got this disappointing version of 4. So
give me a game that works right away.
Yeah. Agreed.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Agreed.
Battlefield now.
Yeah.
I just like where Call of Duty's going now. So, and
game step back, both of them.
No, I played Call of Duty like 1 through 4, like a ton. 1 through 3.
Okay.
I played.
So Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2?
Why do I have to choose one of those? I like
which one would you rather play?
Modern Warfare 3 or
Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2? Okay, I'll even make it another one where you have to play one of them and you forget about the other one. You didn't play 2?
I didn't play 2. I didn't play Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3.
Oh, okay.
I ended at Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops, whatever was that.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
But Modern Warfare 4 was. Or Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare was dope.
Yeah, that was their best COD. That was their best COD.
Even though I loved 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 was the first one when I got my 360. I remember it looked amazing.
Yeah.
For the time.
At the time,
obviously, it doesn't look... I remember I had it on my big TV, and I was like,
oh, it's amazing.
Throwing like potatoes, learning how to throw grenades.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was dope.
You up?
Oh. Shit, my questions are bad. I was going to say, would you... no, I forgot what it was.
Damn it, dude.
Would you rather play a new Uncharted DLC as Sully, a young Sully,
okay,
or a super old Sully?
Super old Sully, hands down.
He somehow gets split, gets...
Super
separated
old Sully.
From Nathan.
Super old Sully. That'd be awesome. He just doesn't give a shit.
He's in a wheelchair.
Smokes. He can be in a wheelchair, sure. Rolling down, smoking a cigar, shooting pow, 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 pow. That'd be great. That'd be so much fun.
Good.
It'd be so much fun.
I think I'd also go with the old man.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Back to me, since I know you have fewer ones.
That was just off the top of my head. That wasn't even the one I thought of.
He's already old.
Older. Like he's not even.
Like he's on his last legs.
Yeah. Like he dies at the end of the game. Spoilers.
Where you at, kid?
His vision's really poor, so the screen's like always super dark.
Super dark.
No matter how much you turn the brightness up.
Struggle. Here we go. So these next two are in the situation of if you were to be replaced as the main character in these games. Okay. So would you rather be in Outlast, the first one, not the second one,
God.
Or Resident Evil 7. Would you rather be the main character?
Resident Evil, I have a gun. Right? You have guns in 7? I never played 7. That's the newest one, right?
Depends on the situation that you're in.
But you never get a gun in Outlast.
No, you're mostly running for the most part.
Yeah.
You're just recording and running.
Am I in my current body and shape too?
Sure. You're running in both the games.
Well, I know, but like if I have a gun, I can like take a breather.
Doesn't really help. Doesn't really help.
It helps.
Okay.
So what are you going with?
I go with Outlast.
Really?
Yeah.
Why in the fuck would you want to be in a confined sane asylum?
Why would you want to be in all these creepy ass places with Resident Evil 7?
I don't know.
The grandma disappears on you when she's talking. You walk down the hallway, turn around, and she's gone.
Again,
that.
I got a gun.
There's all that supernatural crap. I'll deal with the crazies. I will deal with the crazies and the big guy
like,
chasing me the whole time.
Yeah, they're like
I'm okay
just
with that.
crazies.
I'll hide under the bed with my camera.
They're weird mutant crazies.
That's okay.
Ugh, boy.
It's okay. I will not make fun of the first guy you see about his like dick hanging out. Did I tell you that story?
No.
So my friend was playing the first Outlast, and so there's this character at the beginning. You put the camera up and you turn the corner. It's dark. Put the camera up. There's a guy there. You don't see him, but he's naked. And my buddy goes, "Hi, he's a tiny dick." And then all of a sudden, the enemy took out something and chucked it at him and killed him. It was so funny. It was really perfectly timed. He sat for about 30 seconds staring at it. Nothing happened. Just points and laughs at the dick. All of a sudden, the enemy takes out something and throws. That exact moment. It was so great. It was so funny.
With the gun theory.
With the gun theory, yeah.
I'm not gonna run out with the camera. That's low on batteries too. You know,
I'll just go pick up more batteries.
Nah. Mm-mm. All right.
Your turn.
Would you? Oh, damn it. Would you rather play a video game where Lara Croft and Nathan Drake have an affair, and then you play as the kid? Shit, where am I going?
I was like, where are you going with this?
Oh boy, I messed that one up.
Start over, new one.
Bleep boop boop bleep. Would you rather play as a circus orangutan or where am I going with any of these?
Next week you gotta prepare some, man.
All right.
Hop on in chat, help him out.
All right. Would you rather play
Oh man, this is great.
I'm drawing a blank.
I'll go with my next one. Screw.
No. Would you rather play a Super Smash Brothers in an Xbox world, a PlayStation world, or just go back to the Nintendo world where you get to pick the characters and they're just all the characters you want? Which one would you rather have? And it plays like Smash Bros.
PlayStation World. Just that the one that they made was absolute shit. Because they tried to be so fancy and do all this other stuff.
I was
it was
surprised
not
that
balanced.
they got a couple of the
They should have
characters.
just gone carbon copy of what Smash Bros. Is.
I don't know why they didn't.
Same style of everything. Characters were fine.
Was there a character you would have added? I don't think there was any.
At the time, no. At the time when it came out, I don't think I would have added.
What would you add now?
Add now? Joel or Ellie.
It'd be very similar to Nathan, but
Delson instead of Cole. That was just because back then they didn't have Delson out yet.
I always thought an Xbox one would be super dope. A lot of them would be very shooty characters.
I would say who would be there?
I mean, well, and
Master Chief.
What sucks though is like PlayStation got BioShock, which was an Xbox game first. Like if Xbox was doing it, they wouldn't have probably.
I agree.
I feel like they wouldn't have gotten BioShock, but maybe not.
Would you rather play Stick It to the Man for Life or Octodad?
Oh boy.
I played both of these.
Do I just play Octodad for the rest of my life?
Yeah, would you rather Stick It to the Man for the rest of your life or Octodad for the rest of your life?
Oh Jesus.
On repeat.
You know,
I'm gonna go with Octodad.
I do Octodad because I'll support my DePaul alumni.
Oh man, I'm going with Octodad. Have you ever played Stick to the Man?
Mm-mm.
Oh god, that was
I played Octodad though.
so weird.
Really?
I did not like it at all. Oh my god, I didn't even finish it. No way.
There you go. You can start thinking about that for your next one. Something for life. Two really disappointing games.
But anyways,
Octodad wasn't disappointing. Octodad was nice.
It was
but I would not want to play it
for
the second time.
Yeah, but there should be an Xbox Smash Bros. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
There should be.
There should be one for everyone. There should be.
Every console should have
Super Smash Bros. Should just take all the other characters.
Was Crash in the PlayStation one?
No.
Should be.
And Spyro.
Spyro, yeah.
Spyro would be dope too. Yep. And for Xbox, it would be Blinks the Cat.
Totally forgot about that.
And it would be Master Chief, Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War.
Yep. Viva Pinata.
Viva Pinata, yep.
Anything
Banjo.
from the old Rare?
Banjo. Yeah, Banjo.
Anything else? Yeah, Banjo.
Battletoad.
The Forza car.
The Forza car. Just driving around the whole time.
Oh, man.
I think that's...
Yeah, they don't really have a lot. Fable.
Yeah, you
anything from there, I guess? I don't really know.
Yeah, Fable. I mean, if you're going like... yeah, I mean... The Crackdown guy.
Sure, Crackdown guy.
Whatever his name is, I don't know.
There's still Terry Crews in there.
Yeah, Terry Crews.
He just yells at you and does
this little like muscle thing the whole time.
Just flexes his muscles all the time.
Here we go, next one. Again, replaced as the main character. Prey
or Alien Isolation.
What the hell is up with all these spooky games?
That's the point.
Prey or Alien Isolation.
Do you have a gun in Alien Isolation?
You have a gun in both.
Okay, alright, that makes it more interesting. I'm going to go
You're being hunted by aliens in either way.
No, I know, but one alien, it's just one alien, right? And Alien Isolation is just the alien?
There's one alien, but there's also other things to fight on the spaceship.
I'm going to go with Alien Isolation, because I feel like I have the Sigourney Weaver in me. I think I could handle it. And plus I don't have to deal with things that look like other things that aren't.
that aren't things.
I don't know if I'd be safe.
Yeah.
So I can just know I'll get into the air vents and just...
That's the worst spot to go.
I'll just sit there with a shotgun.
No.
Well.
Because you can't kill the alien.
Why not?
Because you can't. You haven't played the game. I haven't either, but I know about it. You can't kill the alien.
You can't?
At least probably not until like a boss battle at the end, maybe. I don't know. But whatever you do just stalls it. You can't kill it.
Sigourney Weaver in me.
Sigourney Weaver. Yeah.
I think I could summon it.
So I'd probably go with Prey.
Really?
Because you can kill those things.
But you never know where they are.
That's fine. I'll play it soon enough, and the hour I played of it, you would see stuff move, and I was like, okay, that chair is spinning. That has to be something. I walked in the room and nothing was moving when I walked in originally. That chair over there was not there and it's spinning.
I wish I knew the end points of each game. Like how do I get out of this Prey world? How do I get out of this Alien Isolation? I just gotta find an escape pod and Alien Isolation. I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Prey, I don't know. You just gotta kill them all.
I don't know. Gotta kill them all. Prey monsters.
That's gonna stick. I can feel it.
Let's go with this one. Would you rather play a Lego Overwatch game or a Lego Rocket League game?
Lego Rocket League game because of the customization.
I'll go over Lego Overwatch.
Really?
Yeah.
I've made so many cool cars as Legos, so.
True. That is true.
I would go with that.
Tough.
I would go with that. Both would be interesting.
You got one more? I'm on my last one.
I can shit one out of my mouth if you want.
Shit one out of your mouth again.
All about the gun. There's guns in both, though. So
in both, though. Whoa. All right. This is for the rest of your life. Would you rather play Rocket League with your feet, or would you rather play Overwatch with your face?
Rocket League with my feet. At least I have a chance against some of those noobs, man. The fuck?
Moving on to my last one. That was
You're
horrible.
never gonna get better than these. It's all downhill
from the Mario universe. Would you rather date Rosalina or Daisy?
Daisy's Luigi's chick, right?
Yeah. Do you know who Rosalina is?
Yeah, she's from Galaxy. I didn't play Galaxy. Yeah, just throwing it out there, which is unfortunate. Rosalina is a blonde. Daisy's a brunette.
Redhead.
They both in Mario Kart?
What?
Who has a car? Daisy's got a car.
Matter?
I need a ride. They're both very attractive. I just need a ride.
Okay.
I think I can compete with Luigi.
They both have cars. If that's
You
the
can't
way,
change the
if
rules.
that's the way you want to go with it.
Who's in Mario Kart? I'm pretty
They're
sure.
both in Mario Kart.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Rosalina's the heavy character, and Daisy's a medium character.
I think I would just get annoyed with all the stars around Rosalina. Her squishy
She can
stars.
just create them, but just as instant better pillow flower stars.
It's a valid point. Free pillows.
Free pillows for life.
Yeah, Mario just seemed like more of an intimidating character if I had to deal with an X.
The good condition of having a car.
Yeah.
So who'd you go with?
I'll go with Daisy.
Go with Daisy? Yeah,
I can-
Daisy's my girl. I pick her in all the Mario Karts. I always pick Daisy.
I'm always a dry bones guy.
She's awesome.
There.
Daisy's amazing.
Daisy's dope.
Cool.
And Daisy Ridley's dope too.
That's what I got for my Would You Rathers.
I'm not going to make any off the top of my head. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try again.
You're good. Sweet.
I'll try and come up with some crazy.
There you go.
ones
With
next
Would You
time.
Rather.
Anyways, this has been the Contrast
Nope,
Podcast.
you got Memory Lane, bro.
What in the?
Memory Lane.
Okay.
You're not going to say your little opening line?
Brandon. That was probably really loud in the mic.
With your stretch.
Brandon. Take me out on a trip on Memory Lane.
This week we got NASCAR 09. I actually played that and bought
I
it.
actually played it. I don't know if it was that NASCAR game.
2008 is when it came out. It was NASCAR 09.
I just remember I got a NASCAR game and I hated it and I sucked at it.
I liked it for the first day, and then I hated it after.
I think I did too.
Yeah,
because I was like, this isn't that fun.
And it's cars. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it sucked right after.
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
2008.
I wish I played those games.
It was a movie.
Okay.
It was a game, but it was pretty much a movie.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't
just
play.
wish I would've
I didn't
played
play
any
it, but
of-
I watched
Have you
my
played any
roommate
of
play
the
it.
Metal Gear games?
I watched my roommate play them.
Okay. I wish I would have played them. They seem cool, but
They're-
I'm also
they're
not a
different.
big
Metal
that
Gear.
kind of game.
They're actiony.
I guess. I
There's
just
really
don't-
long cutscenes.
Yeah. I don't know.
So.
Not my cup of tea.
That was also in 2008. And then Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer was a Wii game, 2007.
I played a Fantastic Four game, but I don't think it was Silver Surfer.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I enjoyed
Anyways,
it.
interesting.
I
That
thought it
movie.
was
That
good.
movie was
Garbage.
Garbaggio.
Yep.
Anyways,
That has been your trip.
this has been the
Download it.
Contrast Podcast as well. That was the end of our trip. This is the end of the podcast.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed. We stream every Friday at 8
O'clock
p.m.
Central.
Time.
Yep.
Central. CT.
You can check us out on YouTube, on Twitter at CNTRST Games,
And
here on Twitch.
here on Twitch, and hopefully eventually podcast services.
Yep.
We'll figure it out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. See you next week. I'll try and have some Would You Rathers planned.
Right.